We're about to embark on a journey, a thrilling expedition through time, exploring the heart of Ayodhya. This isn't just about bricks and mortar. This is about faith, devotion, and the enduring spirit of humanity. Buckle up as we navigate through centuries of history, from the ancient disputes to the landmark Supreme Court verdict in 2019, highlighting key figures like Mahant Ramchandra Paramhans and pivotal events such as the 1992 demolition and subsequent peace efforts, facing challenges and triumphs, ultimately leading us to a beacon of unity. Our adventure begins in 1529 with the construction of the Babri Mosque, commissioned by Mir Baki, a general in Babur's army. The mosque stood tall, a symbol of power and faith, but little did anyone know, this was just the first chapter in a story spanning centuries. Fast forward to December 1949, the story takes an unexpected turn. A ram idol mysteriously appears inside the mosque overnight, sparking widespread astonishment and confusion. This sudden appearance triggered immediate social upheaval, as various groups reacted with a mix of shock, anger, and reverence. Politically, it escalated tensions, leading to urgent discussions among local leaders and the government, trying to manage the growing unrest. This event not only ignited a firestorm of controversy, pitting communities against each other, but also set the stage for a decades-long struggle for control over the sacred site, deeply impacting the region's socio-political landscape. As the title suits are filed, the tension intensifies. Each party lays forth their historical and legal claims to the sacred land, turning the courts into arenas of intense debate. On one side, arguments hinge on religious significance and historical occupancy. On the other, legal entitlements and records are emphasized. This legal confrontation seeks not just to win the land, but to assert cultural and historical narratives. This conflict, articulated through legal discourse, tests the endurance and resolve of the community, deeply affecting the local populace, whose daily lives and spiritual practices are intertwined with the disputed land. In 1990, LK Advani embarked on a pivotal Rath Yatra that would leave an indelible mark on India's political landscape. Starting from Somnath in Gujarat, the chariot journeyed towards Ayodhya in Uttar Pradesh, symbolizing a call for unity and revival of Hindu identity. As the chariot rolled through diverse landscapes, it gathered momentum, becoming a symbol of rising fervor and a rallying point for many. The political climate was charged, with tensions high and the nation's focus sharply on the implications of this massive mobilization. The Yatra not only highlighted the deep-seated emotions surrounding the Ayodhya dispute, but also significantly influenced the trajectory of Indian politics, strengthening the BJP's position in national politics and altering party dynamics across the country. This journey was a turning point, underlining the unwavering devotion of its participants and the profound impact of religious and political interplay in India. December 6, 1992, a day forever seared into the collective memory of a nation. On this day, the Babri Mosque was forcefully brought down, igniting immediate and widespread media coverage and plunging the nation into a state of turmoil. Eyewitness accounts describe scenes of chaos and disbelief as the structure crumbled, exacerbating the societal rift and casting a long shadow over Ayodhya's future amidst national unrest. In an attempt to quell the unrest, the government takes control, acquiring the disputed land in 1993. This move aimed to establish order and pave the way for a resolution, but the path ahead remained treacherous, riddled with uncertainty and doubt. Years of legal battles ensue, with arguments and counter-arguments echoing through the halls of justice. The court grapples with the complexities of the case, weighing historical evidence, religious beliefs, and legal precedents. The fate of Ayodhya hung in the balance as the nation watched with bated breath. In January 2019, the Supreme Court of India took a decisive step, convening to deliver a final verdict on the long-standing Ayodhya dispute. The courtroom was charged with anticipation as major arguments were presented. Advocates from both sides laid out their claims, backed by historical evidence and legal precedents. Across the nation, people awaited the outcome with bated breath, hoping the decision would mend decades-old divisions and pave the way for unity. The judges weighed the arguments carefully, understanding the profound impact their decision would have on the country's future. As the day concluded, the air was thick with the promise of impending resolution, a chance to heal old wounds and forge a new path forward. On March 8, 2019, a pivotal decision was made to initiate mediation, with the aim of fostering dialogue and understanding among the disputing parties. The court appointed a panel of esteemed mediators, including legal and spiritual experts, tasked with guiding the discussions. This process was significant, as it represented a concerted effort to resolve long-standing conflicts by finding a respectful and mutual understanding. On November 9, 2019, a pivotal moment unfolded as the Supreme Court issued its historic verdict. The judgment allocated the disputed land in Ayodhya for the construction of a Ram temple, while also directing the government to provide an alternative 5-acre plot to the Muslim community for a mosque. This decision was met with mixed reactions. While many celebrated the resolution of a long-standing conflict, others expressed reservations, calling for peace and mutual respect. The verdict not only aimed to settle a centuries-old dispute, but also sought to forge a path towards communal harmony and inclusiveness. Historically, this judgment stands as a significant milestone, attempting to balance justice with reconciliation and paving the way for a future where unity and respect for diverse religious beliefs can hopefully flourish in Ayodhya and beyond. As we traverse through the rich tapestry of Ayodhya's history, it becomes evident that despite enduring conflicts, the spirit of unity and mutual respect has triumphed. Today, the newly erected Ram Temple not only symbolizes resilience, but also stands as a vibrant hub of hope, heralding an era where diverse faiths harmoniously coexist. This moment marks not merely the resolution of a long-standing conflict, but the dawn of a rejuvenated community eager to foster connections, celebrate cultural diversity, and collaboratively craft a prosperous future for all its members. If you liked the video, do like and subscribe for more. Thank you and namaste.